Okay, I'm here at NAMM at the Audioscape booth. We are gonna talk about one of the coolest reverbs that I've ever used. Hardware, spring reverb, it goes in your racks, and we're gonna give one away. So stay tuned and I will go over details on how you can win one of these crazy reverbs here in a second. And as always, there'll be links in the description below to go check out this reverb and to go check out all the other gear that I use. Okay, let's run over here and take a look at this reverb. Okay, so this is the Audioscape XL350R reverb. I've had one of these in my room for quite a while. Let's go back to my place and let's hear this and then let's talk about this giveaway in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so this is my Audioscape XL305R reverb. Now we're going to listen to some crazy examples of this in a second. Now Audioscape is actually giving one of these reverbs away and I'm fortunate to be able to announce the winner. So there will be instructions in the description below for how to win. But the first thing that I'm gonna tell you right now is there's gonna be 3 code words throughout this video. They're gonna flash on the screen very briefly, and you're gonna need to know those 3 code words. So pay close attention to the whole video, and then the rest of the instructions on how to enter will be down below. As well as a link to go check out this reverb, read more about it, here's some other examples of it. But let's take a listen to this on some piano and some vocals.
Well, there ain't much road these tires ain't touched. I ran this van like a Greyhound bus from Spokane down to Oceanside. She's a traveling kind, some girls lay roots, never ditch town, never grow wings and leave the ground. But she ain't scared of a one-way flight. She's a traveling kind, she's some Ray-Bans riding out a roll-down window. Little bit of heaven, hint of hell in her halo. Old faded denim, curves, you can't forget them. She's easy on the eyes. She don't pack a bag or take up a seat, but she's still here 'cause her memory never leaves my mind. She's the traveling kind. There's a burned out smoke with a lipstick stain. When that FM's on, I can hear her sing through all the miles, can't leave her behind. She's the traveling kind, she's some Ray-Bans riding out a roll-down window. Little bit of heaven, hint of hell in her halo. Old faded denim, curves, you can't forget them. She's easy on the eyes. She don't pack a bag or take up a seat, but she's still here 'cause her memory never leaves my mind. She's the traveling kind. Whoa, 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 whoa. She's a traveling kind. Yeah. She's some Ray-Bans riding out a roll-down window. Little bit of heaven, hint of hell in her halo. Old faded denim, curves, you can't forget them. She's easy on the eyes. She don't pack a bag or take up a seat, but she's still here 'cause her memory never. She's the traveling kind.
Now, if that wasn't convincing enough, I think we should take a listen to this on some acoustic guitar as well. I just want to walk you through some of the details. This reverb is based on the widely popular vintage XL305 reverb and was designed under the direction of the original designer of the vintage one. Now this one has 12 springs in it. They're tuned. It has 12 springs in this reverb. It's one of the craziest reverbs I've ever heard, and I use it on every mix ever since I got it. Let's walk through some of the features. So one of the first things to notice is that there's inputs and a separate mix on each channel. So you have separate mix controls for both sides, both channels, and then a full EQ. So you have 100 Hertz, 600 Hertz, 2K, and 6K. Now these are the settings that I've been using it at, but depending on the song and the vibe that I'm after, I do change this EQ fairly often, and that's one of the coolest things about it, is such a high quality EQ in an actual reverb. Now the next cool thing about this is that we have parallel and wet switches here, so you can put this as inserts directly on your track, or you can run it as an aux and blend it. Then we also have a mono drive and a mono return. So you can run this mono input, stereo output, or as two mono reverbs. The cool thing about this is that each channel actually sounds a little bit different. And so you can run this as two different reverbs, two different mono spring reverbs, or when you run it as a stereo reverb, it's just like the widest, deepest, most lush thing that you've ever heard. That's how I feel about it, and that's how I run it. The other thing I want to show off real quick is that Audioscape is now releasing the 260 VU. I ain't got to tell you guys, if you know, you know, but it sounds incredible. They are also releasing their brand new DA3A. If you know, you know. So these are coming soon. Stay tuned to Audioscape's Instagram. I'll put links in the description for their Instagram for when these drop. Don't forget to check out the instructions on how to enter below. Full disclosure, Audioscape sent me this reverb to test months ago, and I was so blown away instantly, and it's been on every single mix. I told them that they can't have it back. I'm keeping it. So I cannot recommend it highly enough if you're in the market for a truly unique, characterful, deep, three-dimensional, like crazy mind-blowing reverb. It's an incredible option. Links in the description to go check it out if you would like. Now, one of my favorite things about Audioscape is that they are all handmade in Florida. I have no idea how they're able to do this stuff at this price point, because their stuff is actually really affordable as well. But in addition to being actually all handmade, everything is made by like an individual person. And so like the bus compressor, the SSL style bus compressor, this is the person that makes the bus compressor. Their LA2A style opto compressor, like here's the person that makes the opto compressor. The reverb, like here's the person that makes the reverb. And that level of attention to detail and that level of personal, like hands-on touch, I really appreciate it. It's not the first time I've talked about this sort of thing here on the channel. I really appreciate handmade things, and I have no idea how they're able to hand make this stuff at these price points. And they did not pay me to say this or make this video. Don't forget to hit the instructions down below on how to enter the giveaway. Check out Audioscape on Instagram and check out their website to see all the different products they make, which is an incredible range of products. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Oh, don't forget to drop me a comment. Let me know what you think. Subscribe, thumbs up, hit the like button. Thanks guys. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.